Hi everyone, my name is Corey Peters and I own a couple of small businesses in Statesville, North Carolina and Denver, North Carolina. We are just east of the areas that were hit very hard by Hurricane Helene. And as everyone knows, the devastation up there is just incredible. I've lived in North Carolina my entire life. I lived on the coast of North Carolina on the Outer Banks, and I've seen hurricanes, but I can tell you I have never experienced the kind of devastation that is happening to our western neighbors right now. It's incredible. The devastation is just beyond belief, and I'm sure everyone's watching videos and seeing all that. Please continue to watch social media for all that, but it's more than I've ever experienced. And I just wanted to come on here to really kind of have a few thank yous to some people. First of all, my social media manager, Ashley. When this happened, she felt very convicted. It was just very heavy on her heart that she felt she needed to do something for that, because she really got us all just really kind of honed in on what we needed to do and what we needed to do to help. So we were asking people in our social media to do drop-offs and things of that nature. So we did. We had customers bring in stuff. We had employees bringing in provisions that were needed, donating money. And then we have vendors, right? We do the products we sell. We have vendors. And I had a vendor calling and checking on us, and I call her a vendor, but I'm going to say she's really more of a friend. And she called checking on us, knowing we were just kind of east of what was happening. And although, some power outages and flooding and stuff like that, it was all manageable where we were. It was nothing like what was happening just 45 minutes down the road. So she was checking on us. And she was asking how she could help. She's not even near North Carolina, okay? Asking how she could help. And next thing I know, they've donated some money. And then the next day, the company she works with donated some money. And it was a very heartfelt donation, okay? And they're going to hate this part of the video, but I'm sorry. Amy O'Malley and Pro Design, you guys are heroes, okay? Heroes to us. You made it possible for us to be able to serve these people in a way that we couldn't have done it on our own. So thank you for that. They're the second folks that get the big thank you. So at that point, we realized how responsible we needed to be with this donation, and also the opportunity we had to really help make a difference if we could. So this past Friday, we had a 7-hour shopping trip and really worked off the critical needs list for frontline workers, and then of course for people the recipients who needed the help. And my next thank you goes out to the Statesville Lowe's, the Statesville Home Depot, the Statesville Walmart, and Fort Dobbs, because in every one of these stores that we went in, as we were loading up carts, they realized what we were doing, and they either provided discounts or manager help, or let me help you find the lanterns that are not on the shelf but we know where they are, or let us get people to help carry this stuff out to your car. They were remarkable. And the people that we met in the stores who kind of realized what we're doing, other people doing the same thing, just the outpouring of emotion, it was just amazing. Okay, so I want to thank those stores here in this town for just allowing their employees to either provide us discounts or allowing their employees to help out in a way. It was just some amazing stuff. So we were able to take several loads out to the Statesville airport. This is my next thank you for these people who started the drop-off out at the Statesville airport, for the pilots in their private planes who were flying 40, 50 loads a day, maybe even more. I think on some occasions I saw that. The volunteers that we met out there that were working day and night to make sure that everything was processed correctly, everything was weighed, so they knew if it went on planes or trucks, and all of this stuff coming from North Carolina, our community, right? But I'm just telling you, the level of selflessness that showed up during this time, and especially out at the airport, was amazing. So we were able to take several loads out to the airport, knowing they were getting where they needed to go. We still had money. We still had money left. So the next thing we sort of went into was, there's an event every year that happens in around this area. It's called the Mountains to the Coast Bike Ride. And it's been going on for years and years and years, and it starts in different locations, or there are different routes for it. Spruce Pines was supposed to be a big part of that event this year. Spruce Pines was one of the small towns, along with Hot Springs, Marshall, Chimney Rock, that just was devastated. I mean, in some cases, probably beyond repair, right? Although I know the people in North Carolina, and I think nothing's probably beyond repair for these folks. If you've watched anything on social media and seen who they are. And my next thank you, Cindy Sutton, Purple Heart Homes, who was a part of this event, and the Statesville Downtown Development Group. They were trying to host this event and to be a part of this event in a way that they could raise money specifically for the town of Spruce Pines. So they were doing balloon rides, and just a lot of downtown vendors were taking it on and then providing those donations, and that is going directly to Spruce Pines, to that little town, to the people there that need it for and helping with the economic development. So I want to thank them, because it allowed us then to donate some money to that event that we knew was going specifically to at least one of the small towns in North Carolina. And then we still had some money left. I'm telling you, these people came through in an amazing way. The donations that we got came through in an amazing way. But we saw on Sunday night that the list for critical items, most wanted items, had shifted some. Now we were looking at generators and outdoor showers and camping stoves and tents. It's getting colder, sleeping bags, and some maybe bigger priced items that we knew we could still make a difference. And so in that case, we went on to Amazon list, and I will put in the comments or somewhere where you can find it, the links to kind of the two places in Asheville that we were sending these items to. I am thankful to these folks who allowed us to serve our brothers and sisters in the western part of this state. North Carolina has been my home my entire life, and I can't imagine being anywhere else. And to see the outpouring of support and help from North Carolina, but from people who don't even live in the state, just seeing how remarkable people are taking care of people. And I just want to thank everyone involved, to my employees as well, who all donated, to some of our customers who donated money, donated gifts. Just thank you. And that's really the main thing I wanted to come on and say, is just, there are a lot of people doing stuff. A lot of people deserve thanks. I wanted to personally thank the people that allowed us to be put in a position to serve. And I love that. This is not over. This is just beginning. So, the efforts have not stopped. The efforts are not still needed. Please go on social media, follow everything you can about it, see how you can help. Some strong, lovely people in this state. And we appreciate everything everybody is doing. Thank you so much.